Well, that was interesting. Weird way to start a video. No, I'm not at a beach. I don't even think I can swim in this water. And judging by its nice brown-green color, I don't really think I'd want to. Anyway, it's been quite a while since I got away from the computer, which is almost an embarrassing statement to say, but I have. It's actually kind of refreshing to finally be out of the house. You have no idea how irritating it can be to sit at a computer and yell at people who should know better every day. And I think that's the main contention that I have with a lot of vloggers and such that I yell at, or even news stories that I get mad at on this channel. It's just people that should know better doing stupid crap they should know better than to do. And it's like human nature just avoids these people like the plague, or they're evading it as hard as possible. You know, I think I honestly should just do this more often. I've just sat in this park for like kids over there. I've sat in this park for like a couple hours today, and it was literally the most refreshing thing I think I've ever done in quite a while. And just find a tree, put on some relaxing music, and park your butt underneath it and just nap for a while. With a bike chain hooked up, of course, and people will run off of that in this town, even when you're trying to relax, making your day not so relaxed in a pretty big fucking hurry. But this was like one of the most refreshing things I've ever done. I think it's almost why I'm at a loss for words in this video, and I'm just winging it, really. By the way, yes, people actually fish in this lake. There actually are fish in this lake. They've been fishing it for years and years. Although, judging by the color of the water, I really don't know if I'd want to consume any of them. But it is kind of like natural pond watercolor. Though I have to say that lake out in North Carolina when I was with Becky that I jumped in, that was ice cold. Oh my God. And it was crystal clear too. Like, I slipped off a rock and I fell like all the way up to my chest in it. It was like the first time I'd ever been in like fresh river water, and it was just ice cold. Like out by Lake Mead and stuff, you know, it's pretty cold. It gets pretty cold. But then it's being cooked by the sun all day. It's, you know, Nevada's pretty friggin' hot. And it's not as cold as this river water was. Like, it was chilling out up there while I was out there seeing Becky. It was chilling out. The temperatures, basically at the hotel, it was like at least 60 degrees. Like, I wore a hoodie throughout the entire trip. If I wore a hoodie now, one, people would look at me like I was stupid, and I'd be sweating every pore of my body off. But it was freezing up there. I went like chest deep, and I'm like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And it was because I slipped off a rock too. I was trying to catch my balance, and I was like knee deep, whatever. I slipped off a rock, and then there was like ground that was at a lower level, and I went just instantly chest deep. That is probably the equivalent to losing your virginity for the second time. That's the only way I can describe it. Just like, yeah. Today's been a really pretty decent day, honestly. The last couple of days have been pretty rocky, but today has been pretty good. Pretty good. I'm just like so chilled right now. I'm sorry, it's hard for me to come up with anything to say. So if I do come up with something tactful, if I do come up with something, I don't know, blog worthy, that isn't a rant, because we can't be angry all the time, I guess I'll whip this out and film it. Until then, I'm going to keep walking around this little path on here. It's pretty chill.